Alright, hey guys, we're going to do a quick video here talking about goal setting. We're into the new year, and we know that every year a lot of us make that same goal. This year, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. This year, I'm going to lose that weight. This year, I'm going to be in the gym so often, they're going to charge me for 2 memberships. Yeah, well, we know the reality is, in most cases, that's not what's going to happen. And one of the reasons is, when we set our goals in the beginning of the year, a lot of time we don't really set a goal. We just throw out a statement. Okay, there's a difference. Just saying, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life, or I'm going to eat right and exercise. Well, that's not really a goal. That's just a statement. It's not even a statement of fact, because in most cases we don't mean it when we say it. It just sounds like the thing to say around this time of the year. I mean, that's just what people do. This time of the year, they say, hey, I'm going to lose weight. So, we all know what we consider getting in shape. What does that look like? It looks like losing weight, gaining some muscle. That's what, in most people's mind, is to get in shape. But let's look at a couple other factors. First, you have to acknowledge, where am I today? You know, are you a junk food eating couch potato? Or are you closer to a ultra marathon, triathlon, CrossFit game type of shape, which, you know, very few people are. But there are levels. Just like everything else, martial arts, there's levels to it. So if you were to draw the scale of 1 to 10, assess where you are today, and just know that we need to be honest with ourselves and know that if we haven't been taking the best care of ourselves, we're probably closer to that 1, 2, 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. Great. All right, so now where would I like to be? Again, where would I like to be? What would I like for my body to look like 6 months from now, after I put together a real plan with a real timeline on it? Okay, so scale of 1 to 10. Again, number 1, maybe you look like Santa Claus today, and you want to look like The Rock, which is closer to the 10. Or you want to look like Serena Williams, or you want to look like somebody with just an incredible body. And just know, not everybody wants to have a movie star, athlete body. That's fine. You may be happy with a 7 or an 8. But most of us want to continue to get better, to look better, you know, even as we get older. Just because you're getting older doesn't mean that you have to, just have to accept it. You know, it just comes with age, you know. No, nothing comes with age. Nothing comes with age but age. Whatever else you accept with it, that's your decision. You've accepted that. All right, so just know, where would I like to be 6 months from now? And paint that picture. If you have a picture of a body that's the ideal body for you, then put that up. Just know, like, this is what I'm shooting for. Have something there to know what you're shooting for. All right, and again, the final thing, which is what we struggle with the most, is the action. Daily action. It's not just this hype thing that people do in the beginning of the year. Say, I'm going to go to the gym 5 times in a week. Well, that's not sustainable. You know, if you couldn't find your way in there once a week, what makes you think you're going to find your way in there 5 times a week? Did your schedule just all of a sudden change that miraculously between December and January? No, nothing changed. Again, it's just a January statement. So, just know, what actions can you take today? Can you just maybe drink some more water at the very low end of the scale? You know, up to maybe 3-hour-a-day workouts if you're really, you know, going for the next CrossFit games, or you're going to run a Tough Mudder. Again, if you're drinking water right now on a consistent basis, then great. Next thing you need to do, you need to clean up your diet, all right? So what does that look like? It looks like every day, I'm going to incorporate vegetables with at least 2 meals every day. Something simple as that. We need to keep it very simple. We need to keep it something that's sustainable. Don't start to say, I'm going to go on December 31st, you know, I'm a pizza eating, beef eating, beer drinking, couch potato, to January 1st, I'm a marathon running vegan now, all of a sudden. Like, it just doesn't change like that. Things, you don't change within 24 hours. This is a small incremental change because we want it to stick. You don't just want to lose 20 pounds. You don't just want to lose 30 pounds. You may think you just want to lose 20 or 30 pounds, but guess what? Whatever you were doing on a daily basis, your incremental bad habits is what led you to be 20 or 30 or 40 pounds overweight. Okay? So we have to look at how can we change these habits. If not, then next January, you're right back in the same place. You're saying the same thing again and again and again. So I used to be an analyst, and when they would say, we want to get to the root cause analysis. We don't just want to look on the surface level and say, hey, you need to lose 20 pounds. No, you need to lose your daily Kit Kat habit. You need to find out how we can stop drinking Mountain Dews every day, or any soda. That's what we have to address. We don't want to just say, hey, I need to lose 20 pounds. We want to address what caused you to be 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight. What's causing you to not be able to make it to the gym? That's what you need to address. That just saying I want to lose weight is not enough. That's not enough. Even if you lose the weight. I mean, I've talked to a ton of people. They've been on diets. They've tried personal training, and ultimately they end up back in the same place. So if you don't want to end up back in the same place, you have to get to the root cause. You have to get to what in my life is causing this to continue to happen. What do I need to change for good so this doesn't happen again? And permanent change is not easy. Believe me, it's not. But it's the only change that makes the change stick. Okay? So this is what we're talking about. So again, we have a lot of different strategies we use in the body recipe. Reach out to me. Go to my website, thebodyrecipe.com. There's an ebook, free ebook there. You can also just contact me through the website if you need to. We can, set up some coaching time. But again, guys, just know that without actually having a plan in place, you don't have a goal. You're just throwing out a statement. And if you want to set a goal, you have to put some timelines to it. You have to put the daily actions to it. If not, again, it's not a goal. All right, guys? So until next time, take care, take charge.